Ian Sarlin, Director of Student Activities, and the question is Hiram boring? And my advice to everyone who's weighing in today is just that if you do have an opinion, that's great. Either way, that's great. Helpful opinions are bad ones and good ones, because the bad ones give us feedback on what can be done, but I encourage people with those bad opinions to be part of the solution rather than part of the problem.
My name's Amber and I'm a freshman, and Hiram is boring, but I think what we should do is we should get like a bunch of like dirt, right? And we can make like this giant hill and we could go snowboarding on it in the winter. That'd be sweet, right?
I'm Daniel, I'm a junior. Do I think Hiram's boring? No, I found it very exciting. Sometimes it's kind of dull, you know, I mean there'll be like those like dull spots, but overall it's been like really fun and entertaining for me, so.
And what kind of things would you suggest for students that are bored?
I don't know. Well, usually all I do is just like come out here and have a smoke. I mean, that kills a lot of time, right? I mean, I don't know, but it's fun. I like it. I don't know, just join a couple of extra things and go to like extracurricular events and things like that, so.
White chocolate, freshman. Hiram alright with me. I mean, you gotta know what to do with your son. The dance is here, alright.
I'm John. I'm a fourth-year junior. Hiram can be boring. I think, you know, there is a lot of times where we are able to hang out with friends, but there's really not a lot of other things. I mean, they used to do like a movie night in Hayden. They haven't seemed to be doing that anymore. And there's just not a lot of intramurals going on at the beginning, and I think there could be more of that. Other than that, it's pretty much a normal college, so I think there's a little bit more they could be doing.
Alright, Tim Ford's answer, again, a sophomore. Hiram's boring. I don't think Hiram's boring. You just have to, you know, you have to find the right thing to do, you know, hang around with friends. There's always something to do here. And what I have to say to people that are bored is just get involved with something. There's plenty of clubs on this campus to get involved with. Only the boring are bored.
Dontavius Juros, sophomore. And Hiram is not boring. It depends on what you make it. Many times people or students get the feel that because of the fact that things don't suit to what they've had back home, they sometimes isolate themselves from that event or those events. And that substitutes you're going to become more and more bored as, you know, you think about what you did back home in comparison to what's at college. You know, college is, you know, basically a way to expand your interests, and shielding yourself from those will substitute you to be bored. So I don't feel like Hiram is boring. It depends on the person.
Hiram boring? Yeah, I guess so. You know, I wish there was more activities to do. All you have now are just, you go to your class, you either hang out with your friends, or you just go to 1-hour clubs a week. But I mean, I wish there was more to do. I wish there were more centralized activity. I know it'd probably be expensive, but maybe a shuttle once a week or something that would take us somewhere as a unified class. I saw class announcements about the movie night, but we need more centralized activities, more comedians, more magicians, more hypnotists. You know, something more centralized. Whoa, guys fell over there. We need more people falling down. We need more like, we have the sports, but it's all the way down there. And I don't know, I don't feel connected as Hiram as I want to, because I just want more to do.
Christian Ebbinger, freshman. And Hiram's only boring if you are too lazy to find something to do. It depends on what you want to do, what you make of it. Yeah, there's no theaters around. Find someone with a movie and a DVD player, you're good. You don't need to go to a theater. Plays, we have Hayden, we have the theater crew. You're fine. Music, go over at Throwing. You can find plenty of people who can play with you. Go over the B-side, right behind Miller. People can go right there, music. It all depends on what you make of it.
I think we should have weird naked bonfire orgies in the woods.
Yeah, dude, if we had like furry parties, we get so many people to come and it wouldn't be boring around here.
We would have
anymore.
so many friends.
I know,
What's a furry party?
it's where we like all dress up like animals and like dance together and stuff.
Yeah.
Lindy knows all
Put on
about
some
it.
techno.
I wrote one paper on this subject. It keeps coming up. I take too many classes, so whenever I have nothing to do, it's boring. It's, oh my god, nothing to do. This is fantastic.
What were you saying earlier about like
Glory basking?
glory basking?
I have nothing to do. I bask in the glory of having nothing to do, and it is glorious. Yeah. If you're boring, then you're going to have a boring time. If you're not boring,
school.
you should go. Yeah, transfer to Kent. We don't want you here.
For all of you that think Hiram is boring, I want you to ask yourself one question. When was the last time you got out of your room for something other than a class at 9:40 in the morning?
It's only boring if you don't get out and do things. Like, you can't just let things happen. You have to go and find out for yourself. I mean, yeah, there's not a whole lot to do on campus, but if you get out there and make friends and go find something to do, you're going to find something to do. So I really don't think Hiram's that boring. I'm Rose Karen, and I'm a sophomore.
My name is Bryn Walansky, and I am a freshman. It's exciting, at least.
My name is David Bridenstine. I'm a freshman. I really don't find it boring here, but that's probably because I'm in the music program, and I am busy, very, very busy with lots of groups and clubs in that area. I'm also in like 4 various other groups, so if you keep yourself busy, it's kind of impossible to get too bored.
Hey, I'm Sam, and I'm a freshman. I was actually in the previous video, and you know, I've been able to find stuff to do at Hiram. Like, I haven't been going to sleep until like 5 in the morning, so I'm pretty content here, actually. I like it here a lot. I like the scenery, I like the campus, I like my classes, I like my buddies.
I'm Brian, freshman. Hiram is not boring because there's so many people out doing stuff at all hours of the day. If you're wandering around, you can find somebody doing something, so keep an open eye.
I'm Baz Haj, and I'm a freshman here at Hiram. Yes, Hiram is boring, but at the same time, it's not. It's really what you make it and how you and your friends decide to spend your time. If you decide to spend it playing Xbox all day and staying in the room and not talking to anyone, it's going to be boring. If you keep your door open, go out and meet people, have a good time, make a lot of friends, it's not bad. And if they put it in a bowling alley, that'd be pretty sweet too.
Oh boy. I'm Danielle Fisher, and I am a sophomore. And I think that it kind of goes both ways. We don't really plan a lot of specific things that we can do, like events every couple of weeks, but you can definitely make your own fun if you're inventive.
Dan Berman, Jr. Is Hiram boring? Hiram isn't boring. And I have to know where to look activity-wise. I guess I'm kind of biased because I'm on KCBB, but there's always something going on.
Hello, my name's James. I am a junior here at Hiram College, and contrary to many people's opinion, I do not think Hiram's boring. I mean, I'm involved with the programming board and other activities on campus, and I see, personally, from my standpoint, all the time that goes into planning and such. And I think there's a lot of activities go on, not necessarily through the programming board alone, but through whether sporting events or just getting to know people as well. So.
Mike Majetic, I'm a sophomore. Hiram can be boring sometimes, but I think it's not too bad. Just like between homework, you kind of just find what you can do, go over to KC, play pool, just kind of mix it up. I think if you just do the same thing constantly, that's when it gets boring. But just hanging out with people and trying to be more social, I think this place is pretty good. I'd probably like to see some more activities, maybe some more people come to the school, more programs go on. I know that's like an issue with money, but it'd be cool to see some more things like that happen.
Hi, my name is Derek Brzezinski. I'm a sophomore here, and I think Hiram is not boring. You just have to find the right people, and you could get naked and run around and have fun whenever you want. Woo!